We're back. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm seeing you guys for the first time in August. Yikes. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. But yes, today we're talking self-care, we're talking self-love, we're talking self-affirmations. Yes, and I bundled this all up into one video because take a minute to breathe, because I think they all go hand in hand. So let's get into this video. I'm so excited to be talking self-love. Okay, before I go anywhere, quick little backstory that made me think of this video. I was talking to my brother the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I was talking to this person and they were going on about things I didn't really want to hear about because they weren't uplifting me and they weren't holding me. And my brother said to me, Habo, why did you listen? Like, why did you even bother spending so much of your time listening to all this information that you didn't want to hear, that really it bothered you, didn't even sit you well, so why did you even listen? And I'm like, huh? What do you mean, why did I listen? And that's the thing, I think a lot of the time we feel obligated to listen when people talk, and you don't have to. Like, you don't have to listen to things that are gonna break you, things that are not gonna build you. You don't have to listen to them. My brother was like, no man, why? Ungachongo wena wathi. So missing guess. Closing yourself off to certain things is part of self-love. Like, if you love yourself enough, you don't take in everything. If you love yourself that much, you're just like, yeah, no. You pick and choose what you choose to take for yourself and what you choose to, embody or accept for you, So yeah, it made me really think about self-love and how we love ourselves. I know we all love ourselves different, and for everybody, self-love and self-care is very different. It looks very different to everybody. It's not the same for all of us. For me, self-love is actually allowing myself to be loved by people and allowing myself to be cared for, to be nurtured, because I think I'm a nurturer by nature. I like to nurture people. I like to make sure people are okay spiritually and physically too. I just want people to be okay. And self-love for me is literally taking a back seat and allowing people to take care of me as well, and not just anybody, but like, people close to you. My friend said this to me the other day. She was like, back up, hold up, allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to to be cared for. Don't deprive people the opportunity to love you and to care for you, and especially people closest to you and people who have really, really good intentions, Yeah, so self-love looks very different for everybody, and self-love to me is not always taking care of everybody, taking a minute to read the Bible or read a book, or just taking time for myself. Self-love is part of self-care for me, and it goes in with the facials I do, or doing my nails every now and then when I do it myself here at home, or making myself a cup of tea, and not just a cup of tea in a good old mug like this. I mean, we appreciate these big mugs, but making myself a cup of tea in, like, as a tea set, as a fancy, when you take out the gold cutlery and, just loving yourself, guys. Room divider as a tea set. My dog is doing weird things. Anyway, yeah, no, like, self-love is different for everybody, but I think we should intentionally love ourselves and just, love on ourselves. Like, love you, go in hard for you. No person, no human being can love you the way you will love love you, you know? Love yourself so hard that no one will even think twice about showing up being less than for you, you know? Like, you must set the bar, yes, because there's tanda, so no one can come and be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna give you like small portion of this love and you must just accept it. You will not accept it at first time. I think I did mention that self-care is making yourself a cup of tea. Self-care is taking a bath that lasts longer than 5 minutes sometimes, and taking a shower that lasts longer than 5 minutes sometimes. Be patient with yourself. Self-care and self-love is actually taking 5 extra minutes in the bed, guys, and not just hearing the alarm and there you are running, breathe, calm down, pull yourself towards yourself, then you get zmamele, my guys. But yes, that is for me self-care, that is self-love, you know. And I think it's very important to stand ourselves. It's Women's Month, and it is so important, it's so necessary to stand yourself. No one can stand you more than you, boo. Like, man, just love on yourself. There's a video, what's her name? You guys know her, the one who acts, I think she acts, what does she act on? She acts on Scandal, or Rhythm City Scandal? I don't know, but her. And she goes, man, it's hard, take your time. We feel we phone it, we feel we phone it. Like, I relate to that. Like, take love on yourself. Be patient with you, even when you flop. Be patient with you. Understand that anything great is not built overnight. So even if you flop, take your time, breathe, see, okay, so I screwed up here and here. How do I make it? Be kind to yourself. I feel like kindness, even towards you, like being kind to yourself is so important. Especially when you fail that 1 or 2 modules. Be kind to yourself. Don't crucify yourself. Be kind to yourself. Calm down. Just be kind to yourself. The same kindness you expect everybody else to treat you with, especially those dudes. You know, we be out here on some, nah, he gotta treat me like this and he must do this and him that and that. That same light, that same energy towards yourself. Be kind to yourself. Man, and just show me people up. Call yourself out if you see good. Nah, big girl, you not be kind to you. Like, calm down, be kind to you, nurture you. It's so important. And in the same light, because I think all these things go together, I think self-affirmations are very, very important. It's important to look at yourself in the mirror or record yourself like I'm doing now and just stand there and be like, yes, Zuki, you are the girl. Like, it doesn't get better than stand yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and affirm yourself. Affirm yourself every morning. I have a few affirmations here that I wrote down. I've been writing them down over like a few years now. I think I keep adding to it, and I don't say all of this every morning because it's a bit much, but I make it a point to pick and choose what I need to hear that day, because I know what I'm going through and I know what I need at the time. And I make it a point to literally just go over it, all of these affirmations, and today I need to hear that Zuki, you are strong, and I need to hear that Zuki, you are driven, or I need to hear that Zuki, you are creative, especially when you feel like, be there in the mirror and tell yourself that, big girl, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are talented, you are everything. It doesn't get better than the girl. So yeah, I want to read these affirmations that I say every morning, and please say it with emotion. Yes, I understand that sometimes, like, you are in the pits, you are in the pits of the pits, you are in the pits inside, and it's hard to literally look at yourself in the mirror. Never mind, stand up, look at yourself in the mirror, and now talk. I get that can be very challenging sometimes, but like, push yourself and be like, you know what, I'm gonna look like a fool to myself because no one else could see this. It's fine. Look like a fool to you. It's fine. But stand there and tell yourself all these great things that you'd love to hear from someone else. I've always loved this compliment. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's clean. You know when you see those women and you're just like, oh, she clean, boo, she clean. What's going on, man? I've always wanted to hear that, and I feel like I never really do. So you know what? It's like, stand in the mirror and be like, baby girl, you are clean. Girl, you are clean. So yeah, these are a few affirmations. I think I'll write them down in my description box as well, just in case you wanna take from there as a start. You can write them down yourself. You can pick and choose which ones you like. I know not all of them will apply to people. Some people feel like maybe certain ones don't apply to them, and that's fine. But affirm yourself. Affirm yourself. Build your self-confidence up. Stand yourself so hard that, listen to me, no one can tell me nothing. If someone comes and they're just like, baby girl, you are beautiful, and it's just some random dude, yo, that's another thing. They're just like, you're beautiful, and you're like, I know. Okay, obviously you won't be that arrogant about it. You'll say thank you, but you'll just be like, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something new. I'm aware. I know these things. Facts, darling. Facts. But yes, these are my self-affirmations that I say. I say them every morning, but not all of them. And sometimes my mornings start later than other mornings, and sometimes I forget. So I say them in the evenings. But point is, every day I go in and say something within the lines of these affirmations. So, you are God-fearing. You are beautiful. Instead of you can even put your name in there. It's fine. It's allowed. You are strong. You are capable. You are a force of light and love. You are driven. You are goal-orientated. You are love. You are resilient. You are confident. You are consistent. You are hardworking. You are innovative and creative. You are a blessing. You are faithful and honest and true. You are black girl magic. Say it until you believe it. You are black girl magic. You are pure gold, and everything you touch prospers. The word of God is just so beautiful when you can incorporate it into your affirmations too. I love you in spite of you. This one is one that always for me, because it's so important to love yourself past your failures and past your fears. So yeah, even though I screw up, big girl, even though you screw up, I love you. I love you in spite of your mistakes. I love you unconditionally. I love you irrevocably. I love you consistently, forever. I love you, and I love your undying passion. I love the woman you are now. I love the woman you are yet to be. I love the woman you were. Forgive yourself if ever you feel like that girl. Wow! But forgive yourself and love her. Love her. I love your imperfections that you can't change. I have quite a few of those, but we love them anyway. And I vow to work on the horrid characteristics that can be changed. Take accountability. Know that, okay, this is a characteristic that I can change, and I must love myself so much that I work on this and I change it for the better, you know? I love the little things that make you who you are. I will nurture my craft. I will grow in my craft. I will not suppress my craft. I will explore all my craft. I will be content in my lane. This is so true. It also speaks to comparison. I feel like I have a problem with that. I compare myself to a lot of people a lot, and it's not healthy, it's not good, it's bad, it's the thief of joy. Don't do that. Where was I? Yes, I will be content in my lane. I will trust God in my lane. Very important to me. Trusting God in my lane, very important. I will fear nothing regarding my craft. Fear shouldn't cripple me to not do what I want to do. It's very important that I just let that go and do what I gotta do, you know. I will do exceedingly and abundantly. I will be successful. I will be true to who I am, always. Unapologetically me, like, have to be. I will set goals and work on obtaining them. I will love more. I will live more. I will love more. So important to be intentional about living, guys. Love. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, and then the last one is I trust and believe that I will focus on all the beautiful things I should do, so that I don't focus on the things that I can't do, or things I shouldn't do, or things I shouldn't be focusing on. This is also very important to me. And the last one, this is the actual last one. Zuki, you are doing great. It's so important to tell yourself that. It's so important to just be like, you know what, in spite of all these flaws and all these things that may be going wrong, listen, baby girl, you are doing great. You are the like, you are doing, you're doing great. I love you. So yes, that's all I wanted to come talk to you guys about today. I wanted to encourage us women to love ourselves hard, to stand you and the girl you are and the girl you are yet to be, you know. Stand her, work on her, build her, give her what she needs. If she needs a little TLC, give her that. If she needs a little time, if she needs patience, if she needs you to hold her just a little bit, you know, do that. Be kind to you. It's so important. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. When you do subscribe, my good people, you can hit the bell, because the bell will let you know that, hey, the girl then uploaded again. So yeah, I'll see you soon.